Hello and welcome to the Life Debt Funko review show. I'm your host Johnny Orman. Today we're taking a look at the next member of the Ghost Crew. It's the de facto mother of the group. She's the pilot and she owns the Ghost and is the only one who really can keep Chopper in check. Ladies and gentlemen, Hera, Syndulla. So this one, I mean, as you can tell, the detailing here is fantastic. The skin tone and the kind of the lightness around the eyes. The flight suit is really nicely detailed with pockets and the straps. A nice looking blaster there as well. Spin around. Detail going onto the back. Slight issue with the moulding here maybe, but that could just be defect on this one. And if you look here closely, you can see the details on her leku as well. That's a really nice touch, and really good detailing on the goggles and headpiece. So we keep turning it around, turn it around. So let's talk about Hera. So as you can tell, looking at it, it's a little top heavy. It's not stood on the stand quite right. You can try to keep it flat, but I think because of the leku at the back here, it's a real struggle to kind of stay upright. So for me, this is a bit of a failing on the design of this one. Maybe it's down to the stance. I mean, I know they were Funko really were trying to develop their new molds and new poses for the characters, and that's fantastic. That's something that they needed to do at that point. But this could have really gone through some more design, I think. I don't feel like it was a rush to get them out, but I really think this could have done with a little bit more design. Maybe try a few prototypes, see which ones work, because really, you put it on the shelf, and this one just doesn't look fantastic because of the way that it bends back, and it just looks off, looks wrong. And I think also if you look, the head is tilted back as well. Normally a Funko head would be like there. This one, again, I believe it's probably down to the weight of the leku. It just pulls the head back, which I think is the reason why it looks top heavy. Really because it is top heavy, but it looks it as well, which is unfortunate because essentially it's an amazing design. The paintwork and detail, just beautiful, and it's really just an amazing. It is, if you took it off the stand and had it stood up and it wasn't looking like it's about to fall over, I would be so impressed with this. Unfortunately, because of the design issue, it's really it feels like it's the bottom of the list for me in terms of this run of Pops. And that's really unfortunate because I think Hera is a fantastic character. And I really like this figure. It just isn't standing right, and that, for me, is a big problem. Other than that, I mean, the detail, the design, it's absolutely spot on to the character from the series. This is the general look that she has throughout the entire run, apart from the end of season 4. Sorry, cats are squabbling again. So it's really spot on. This one is one of the ones that you don't need multiple versions of, unlike, I say, Kanan and Ezra. And if you really wanted to go nuts, you could have like a billion Sabines with all of the different armor paint jobs and everything. And hairstyles. So, you could like quadruple down on Sabines, but you'd only need one Hera, which would be all right. So yeah, a nice looking Pop, just a little bit disappointing because of the design flaws, in my opinion. So there we go. Thank you for watching, and remember, you can visit the blog at mystylesLifeDebt.wordpress.com. You can follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/LifeDebtBlogPod. You can follow me on Twitter at LifeDebtJohnny, and you can check out the Tumblr, mystylesLifeDebt.tumblr.com, run by the amazing Patreon Becky. You can also email us at lifedebtpodcast@outlook.com. And if you would like to contribute to the upkeep of My Star Wars Life Debt, you can do so over at patreon.com/My Star Wars Life Debt with an array of tiers that you can join, and also over at teespring.com/stores/the Life Debt Merch Canteen, we can pick up a bunch of Life Debt designs on t-shirts, mugs, and various other items. So thank you once again, and remember, punch it chewy.